I haven't cared to speak about much of anything lately. Noticed. I don't want a serious challenge. I'm having enough difficulty as
like
this.
A poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
I'm gonna go with... Yeah, let's do this one.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Oh man, those get expensive. I need something nasty and something sharp. I wonder if it's in the lost and found. I can't afford. I did level up though, so I'll get a new. Let's get some
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone.
Let's see, I have quicker to strike on. That's fine.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan. Rothless Lagoon, even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
I'll go there. I mean, I don't like being eaten, but I think it's necessary to progress the story.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothless Lagoon.
I can only imagine what something...
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
I can only imagine what something called an ankle gator. Bitch.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
A sneaky decoy?
These beasts, they don't like company.
Bitch. Oh man. Okay, that makes sense.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Oh, I already got it. See, whenever I hit a crossroad like this, I never know which way to go. I'm guessing that was just for experience, so this was the right way.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
I don't want to find out what the fuck those are.
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
Oh, that's right, I have poison on my gun. Or my war machete.
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to kill that ankle gator.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Oh, of course they do. Hmm.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed. Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
It's always time for pecker hunting, okay?
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Hey, a spear. Or a pike.
Brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining.
I kinda like this pike. I'll
Sharp
have to
sticks
see.
make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
I'll have to see what the upgrades look like for it. It seems to do quite a bit of damage. I like the ranged aspect of it. I mean, it's probably some.
Those pink cushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps.
Bitch. Oh, it's that thing.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
That's good. Really don't want to deal with Queen Anne.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
I mean, I don't plan on being anybody's lunch. So, Queen Anne's
He
gonna have
holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
It's still not raining, though.
Still no sign of the shard.
You know, I'm gonna keep the pike. You know, I'm gonna...
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. That old gator's right on his tail.
Can't really make a run for it when, Can't really make a run for it when there's shit in my way.
Bad idea to walk in gator grass.
Well, fucking sorry, okay? Man.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
Fucking peckers. There's one thing I really hate. There's one thing I really hate, it's peckers. Get off of me.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Something pointy? Oh, I got... It's an upgrade for the pipe. Alright, gonna run for that heal. Down here.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Well, I got an ankle gator egg. Good?
Want to know how to find an ankle gator lair? You
No.
use a kid as bait.
Dude, I just told you I did not want to find an ankle gator's lair.
Now
But it's
she's coming
raining.
for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. He's got it, and now to finish her off.
Appears to be healing stuff over there. I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh, I have to like stand there. Lure her up.
She's starting to get annoyed.
Poke her in the face. The little tear comes out when you hit her. That's cute. It's like, whoop, poke, poke. Oh, can I leave? Well, I want to kill it. I mean, I don't just want to leave.
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
I don't understand how I fall so much.
And now he's made her mad.